All right, so it's Busted Bra Shop, and I'm the CEO and founder. And we started 10 years ago. I currently have 5 permanent stores and 1 pop-up shop, so 6 stores altogether, plus a website. We measure, we fit, we have a huge size inclusion, and we have like 50,000 customers that we work with, but they don't always come back and see us. So we have captured their information, and now we're trying to figure out ways of inviting them back into the store, keeping them engaged with us as their #1 bra shop through one of my business friends named Dow Hickman, and he uses Clientbook with his company called Top Drawer. He and I actually became very good friends. And I was like, so Dow, talk to me about how you keep going 40 years into this industry. What's going on? And this was one of the pieces of software that he told me about. Because we use the same POS system. We don't use the same platform for our websites, but we do use the same POS system, and that integrates very well with Clientbook. Starting to send out emails through Clientbook about products that are coming in. We're using it actively on a daily basis, and we are communicating with our customers on the store level through Clientbook. The thing I've noticed specifically is reviews, and that has been a very obvious result, is that we're getting a ton more reviews. The feedback I'm getting from my employees is that they really like using Clientbook to reach out to the customer, because they're like, oh my, sometimes people don't like to use phone calls, right? I don't really want to call Ann Smith right now because our communication may have been very difficult in person. I can only imagine how difficult it would be on a telephone call. But through Clientbook, it's a lot easier for the employees to communicate with the customer. And so I have heard, oh, wow, that's great. I can actually send this to her that way. We do special orders also. So if you come in and you really like a bra that we've got on you, but you want it in pink. Oh, wow, Ann Smith, I can get that for you in pink. Let me communicate with you later about when it can come in. It comes in, and we can just text her or email her right through the program. And that makes my employees a lot happier than calling and having to put the communication on a spreadsheet. And then, yeah, so that helps a lot. It's the automatic messages so that we don't have to call somebody. It's saving a lot of time and frustration and miscommunication, really. The information goes both ways between the 2 pieces of software. So one thing that helps is that I only have 1 cash register in each of the stores. So there's only 1 place in each of the stores where the POS system is up and running, right? And I can only have 1 at a time unless I want to pay another arm and a leg, right, to have 2. So having Clientbook means that I can start taking the client's information at the same time someone else is getting checked out. So I could put Ann Smith in on Clientbook while my associates get it, checking somebody else out. And then when it's my turn to check out Ann Smith, I can pull her up and not have to re-enter her information. So it's a time saver. It makes things a lot more, it makes things a lot easier for our clients too. They're not having to wait around forever. Because you're dealing with some big, massive corporations who have totally taken over your own hashtags. So if you don't have something out there to make you stand out with all the algorithms, then you get lost. So you Google Busted Bra Shop, and I'm not the first thing that comes up. Sometimes it's like third love. And I'm like, no, that's a bunch of crap. So you're fighting that, right? I mean, they'll take your name and put it in their keywords. And it's ridiculous what they do to small business, right? That's why. because the more reviews you've got, the more times your name is out there associated with your own store and your website, and then your SEO goes up. If you can read a review where someone's had a good experience, or brought their daughter in, or brought their mother in, or you found out that a store has empathy and not judgment, that's what they're looking for as a customer. They're looking for a place, most of the time, with size inclusion and empathy. And if they can find those places, then it becomes, do they have fashion? Do they have fun? Am I going to cry in the dressing room because I can't find anything except for beige and white? They start looking for the answers from other customers instead of looking at a website which has all of the marketing keywords, right, that could have been made by a marketing professional. As a customer, we all do this. You want to go someplace that seems like it's run by human beings. And that's where reviews are important.